Bringing Doppelganger.
Hey guys. Good morning. Evening. Mickbox early for once. Yes, he is. So early that we just started. Woohoo! And we got an ad running right at the start too. Happy with that. Oso said, "Anime nerd." Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh no, I gotta mute it to gotta turn that off.
Hi.
Hello, Mickmock. Oh. Yay. Oso yelled in all caps. Hello, Mickmock. I'm saying it in lowercase because I'm tired.
Hello,
Lizzie
Callan,
woke me
Elizabeth,
up.
and Lily.
She kind of let me go to sleep like a normal person. I just had to stream. No, I'm kidding. I told her to do it. Already crying, I see. I know. We're.
She woke up like a minute before Callan went live. So. Yeah.
It's our own fault for taking like 20 minutes to get started. And I'm in today, my dear Callan. I have arrived. Hello, Christopher Yegadzizki. I see you're in your Sherlock mood. Ooh, Lillian likes the microphone. Shiny. We're all building. We're still building the Legend of Zelda. What is it technically called? Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. Great 2 in 1. We're only building one of 2, if you will.
Anyway, hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's Zuzuki. I think she hates ads. Who hates ads?
Lillian.
Oh yeah, maybe that is it. She just didn't want to deal with the ad.
What's going on?
Well, I'm going to start building. So Lizzie, I need you to use your best, loudest voice, loudest standard speaking volume voice. It doesn't have to scream or nothing. Oh, jeez! Don't allow that to happen either. We want this microphone to last longer than the last one.
Cube face.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Lillian, calm down. Here, Lillian, take this. That's more fun. It's a little more Lillian-sized. A little easier for you to grasp. And it won't ruin the stream. It's funny you mentioned that, Callan. I actually finished watching 2 episodes of Sherlock Holmes of the 20th Century on YouTube. Excellent. Yeah. I know you sent me the clip a week ago, or with the last stream. And I do intend on watching it. I've just been so busy. Or I went watch the clip at least. Oh, my goodness.
You were chewing on this earlier.
Sheesh. She was not having it. She wants exactly, she's being like more like Peter. Just give me exactly what I want, when I want it, now.
Where is Peter? He's asleep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You want this?
So that goes in there.
What do you see?
Oh, I see. There's 2. Okay, my brain. All right, hi. You build this twice, and you put it on both sides of the tree. Oh, stop it! Okay, I'm moving this further away.
The wire got cut.
You stinker.
Hey, it lights up.
Yeah. Oh, these kids will not take no for an answer. They just keep pulling and yanking. Now she's grabbing the cord for the charges of the computer. We can't move that one. I mean, we technically can, but it's more trouble. Your baby looks high on pot news. You silly Oso. The POV of the camera makes her look like she is only a few inches shorter than Callan. She's giant. Yeah, she does look pretty big in the perspective of the little internal webcam of the iMac. Callan, you need to eat, or sorry, MacBook Pro. Callan, you need to eat more fried chicken. Thank you, Oleo Wentz. I do need to eat more fried chicken.
Did you just toot on live?
Hey, don't dox her tooting. She's a lady. She has more self-respect than to deal with your toot doxing. My goodness. Look at these. They cut door frames in here.
Oh, nice.
Why are there door frames? Are there doors that go in too? That would be freaking sweet. All right. Oh yeah, this plate does get used, but not just yet. Oh my. Lillian, please. Please.
She's mad that we won't let her eat the microphone.
Ugh. You have a whole beautiful turquoise brick separator you can chew on. What's wrong with that?
Elizabeth, when you finally stopped being pregnant, how did it feel getting up and walking for the first time?
Yeah, with Peter first, then with Lillian.
With Peter, it took a while. I mean, the second time with her was a little easier. I recovered quicker, but yeah, it was still like I needed help. Mm-hmm. Like right after she came out, a little while after. I think the nurse and Callan both needed to kind of hold me up while I walked to the bathroom.
You had emotional damage.
Yeah.
No, it was more so physical damage. Ouch.
Nick Mock says she wants to be a streamer.
She does. She's a goofball. Callan, my mom won't let me have a mohawk for a state wrestling tourney Saturday. Oh no.
Sad.
I'm so sorry. Well, don't those things last for a while? That's probably why. She doesn't want you to have it beyond that tournament, I just think is the real truth of it.
Christopher says, also, Callan, I'm actually going to start heading to Florida tomorrow. I'll be there by Friday.
Whoa.
Nice.
Break into our home. Just kidding. We don't invite people to break. That was what we call a joke. Unless you have a key, then you can break into our home when we're sleeping.
Mike Mock says, I don't think she likes the texture more than the microphone.
No, she doesn't see the use in a brick separator. Maybe one day her mind will change and she'll realize that a brick separator is much cooler than a freaking... I
might not have a correct answer to it, Lizzie, but I assume you had trouble walking. I did, yeah. I did just push a football out of me, so I was like, I can't walk.
It was a decent-sized football, too. But yeah, guys, the thumbnail that we have is in reference to us finishing the anime Gurren Lagann. It's the second anime series I've ever watched.
And my first and only.
Yeah, that's right. Lizzie's not actually sat through a second. Who set you up on that? Who showed you that show?
A friend I had in my first year of college. I mean, I was friends with them for more than 1 year, but I mean, like my first year of college. It was like fall of 2014 or spring of 2015 that I watched that show for the first time. And I was like, hell yeah.
Bum, bum,
and then
bum, bum.
11 years later, here I am showing it to almost 12, showing it to my husband. Yeah,
it's pretty fun. I liked I thought it would get a little like kind of shallow and basic. Not necessarily shallow and basic. I just thought it would kind of like be more static than it was in the last 13 episodes. But like the big climax halfway through the show is sort of like a big climax, and then everything changes, and that I really liked. The only thing I didn't like as much is that once the stakes really get set up for the big final confrontation, there really aren't a whole lot of surprises, and the characters that are new, that they've taken some time to grow, don't really grow that much. They're not. One of them feels like it's just a remake of the best character of the first half, which is Kamina. And then a lot of the other characters are just kind of like, you kind of tell like, ooh, we're giving them some fun personalities, but some of these guys are in prime fodder to just be silly and then get killed off at a certain point. And sure enough, that's exactly what happens. They get killed off in the final confrontation. But they're.
Oso's asked, what are they talking about?
Gurren Lagann is an anime show that I believe it was made in 2008. That's what freaking Prime whatever Hulu said.
Oso also asked. He asked, Callan, which did you enjoy more, the Turning Point USA halftime or the official Bad Bunny halftime show?
I didn't watch either because I don't care. I don't care about your Bad Bunnies and I don't care about your Turning Points. I care about Bonk. If there was a Bionicle halftime show, I would have watched that. Just kidding. It probably would have been made by someone I don't really care that much about either.
Christopher said, also, here's a fun fact. In the anime Halo Ichigo, one of the voice actors is Johnny Young Bosch, who played the character Adam from the Power Rangers series.
Oh. That means nothing to me, but that's cool.
Boss Man Theory says, next watch Evangelion.
Oh my, I've heard a lot about that one. Cage tells me it's completely overrated. Dun dun. I've seen clips. I know about one controversial scene. Well, we went from like 10 viewers to 3. I guess people got bored quick. That's all right.
Furnitron says his mom's going to braid his hair instead.
Oh, how cute. All right, well, I made this thing twice.
Good job.
Now so, did I attach it wrong? I did. I thought so. I knew it was trying to do it at an angle, but I didn't.
Z the Dude has good news.
Z the Dude, what is the good news, my dude? My Z?
McMuck says, Callan, did you ever watch the Callan highlight I sent you?
Oh, yeah, I did. That was cute, except it was basically just us talking. No, it was cute.
Oso says, Caleb, pick your favorite one. Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, or Bowsette?
Oh, shoot. Wait, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, or Bowsette? Rosalina has a cool wand, but now she's voiced by Brie Larson, so I don't know. Are you excited for the new Mario movie, Lizzie?
I am so freaking excited.
I'm ready.
Yogurt and login thumbnail. Row, fight the power, said the Shadow OTT. I agree, yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely fun to listen to with each ad break.
Christopher says, we all have eyes and we all have brains. It is how we use them that counts and how we shall use them in the years to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's true, but who the hell do you think I am?
Oh, Z the Dude says, I'm making a Bionicle game on Roblox because there's literally no Bionicle on Roblox.
What?
Heck yeah.
Good job. I've seen some Bionicle on Roblox. It was just really crappy. And it was a couple years ago.
It also says, answer the question in front of your wife, please. Favorite princess? Now!
Princess ever? Of the Marios? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to go with Rosalina because she's got a cool star one and she's got Luma. Luma is cool. He's a cute little star. What does Daisy have? I guess she has Toad. Or rather, Peach has Toad. What does Daisy have, actually? Does she just get the blue Toad like in Smash?
What are you doing? What? Callan, it's another speech from the Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Got it. The Shadow OT says, there used to be a guy who made Bionicle cosmetics for Roblox, but it all got removed for some reason.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw, something like that. Yeah, so maybe it's gone now. Dang. I remember I did try something with Cage back in the day, but it's been a while.
Also says, no, that's Mario's wife and Jeffy's mom. She's already taken. You can't have her, said Oso.
What? No.
Christopher says Daisy had ADHD. McMuck says Lillian is angry at me. Yep,
Daisy
you specifically.
Daisy HD?
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing Oh, come on.
Oh, I was just giving her a prolonged kiss, and she did not like that.
What?
I was doing this on her cheek.
Silly child.
Did you get mad at Mom?
It looks like we chose the much easier one to do. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's quick at both points, with both of them.
What did Mi'kmaq do this time?
Oh, you're blaming Mi'kmaq?
Well, he said Lillian's angry at him.
Oh, no.
So, and he asked, what did he do, Lillian?
Row.
What did he do?
Mi'kmaq, she's ticked at Mi'kmaq.
Lillian Omar said also.
Lillian Omar, what?
I just said Lillian Omar.
Lillian Omar. What does that mean?
Nice burp.
I don't even know what that means. Where's the... I did a bag, guys. It only took us how many minutes? I can't see. Yeah, I still can't see it.
17.
Wow. There it is. I'm blind. 17 minutes, but I finished it back. Woohoo.
Hi. Oh, hey, baby girl. Now you're happy. Oh, smacking mommy.
Don't smack mommy in the face. What's it?
I guess you're okay with mommy still hanging out with you. Let me know if you want me to switch. Oh, he's gonna get a new Minecraft server, said Mi'kmaq. He wanted to start it Friday, but Amazon doesn't ship till Monday.
No. Is Amazon gonna ship you a copy of the game or something? You buying a physical copy of Minecraft? I did that. No, I didn't do that. I was gonna do that, and then I just bought a digital one for my Switch, and that ended up being kind of a waste of money. I can play Minecraft whenever on my Switch, but it's the silly Bedrock version. Everyone's bigoted against Bedrock.
Also
I liked it quite a bit.
Elizabeth yawning, turning to Lil, and then she gets happy. It was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Mi'kmaq
Yeah,
says,
Lillian likes her mommy.
Mi'kmaq says, "Hey, I'm trying my best. The Amazon workers can only go so fast, Lillian." Yeah, he's going as fast as he can.
They can only go so fast.
Patience.
What else is going on?
See you and mommy.
Are
and
people
daddy.
asking any good questions? Guys, talk with us about your favorite animes.
I have to install Windows 10 on the server, and that's confusing, said Mi'kmaq.
Sounds confusing.
Oh, Bossman Theory says, where are the paper bags?
I know, Lego's still, they're still delaying. This set is a couple years old, though. I think they're mostly there on the paper bags, because I have seen some people with some of the new sets having paper bags. So I think Lego's almost finally there, but Lego promised converting from plastic to paper bags like 5 years ago, and they've just been too cheap to do it because it's cheaper to do the plastic bags, or it has been historically, and so they've been delaying and been kicking it back again and again and again and again.
Christopher says, Bedrock? Like the Flintstones?
Yeah, I know. Who would play a Flintstones Minecraft simulator? That's stupid.
Hey. Don't eat my nose. Ah.
Lizzie, what made you like Gurren Lagann so much when your friend showed it to you?
I don't know. It struck me as like something different than other animes I've heard of, and so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I just really, I just kind of kept on watching. I liked it. I've never seen a baby so disappointed in my life, said Mi'kmaq.
Oh no.
Yeah, are you disappointed with Mi'kmaq? Are you disappointed with Mi'kmaq? Are you disappointed with Mi'kmaq?
Seems she. Well, it's fun to see all these like.
Put the lily pad under the root. Fix that, said Oso.
Lily pad under the root.
Fernatron says, Callan, do you think Bionicle should make a TV series with Power Rangers?
Is there a lily? Oh, is that the? Is there supposed? He's saying, is it this one that he wants to really?
Oh my goodness.
Or like that? Yeah, it is kind of weird that it's going into the lily pad. What does he say? What?
Are you saying Dada? Yeah, booger.
So he wants me to take the lily pad and move it. Is it not supposed to go there? Where's the... There.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That might try that. Might try that technique Lillian said McMuck. Okay. Christopher says, I'm actually almost done working on one of my Lionel trains. It looks like it's painted in Bionicle colors. Fun.
Ooh. That's hard to tell how it's supposed to look.
Oh, he's angry with me. Okay. Oh. Ignition Zone says Chatham is skin coming to Fortnite.
That would be so sick. Here's hoping, guys.
Also says, thank you. I'm surprised it let the word prick go through. LOL. You're not that, Callan.
No.
Sweet.
That's where it's supposed to go. How do we fix it so that they literally have it going into the lily pad? It's a Lego choice. Well, fine. You know what? I mean, it is water. We're breaking Lego's rules. You happy now, Oso? We Lego had it that way. Lego wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. I'm not a prick. Oh, thank you.
McMuck says, also on a less McMuck's messing stuff up note, I figured out my webcam works as a funny mic like Jay Schlatt's.
Amazing.
Christopher says, at the moment, the train doesn't run, but it's at least cosmetically put together. Tight.
Fascinating.
I am happy that it looks good, Oso says.
Good. I'm happy that you're happy. That's all I want. Everything I do is to make Oso happy, okay?
That's true.
Except actually show up and talk with them on on Discord these days. I can't be bothered to do that. No, I want to, but life's just nuts right now. Today was not a fun day. And it wasn't like a terrible day either. It's just, just getting so fed up with many aspects of my company, the company that I work at. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I done what? What are they saying?
What?
What did they say? Don't read this out and stop. You go, this is stupid.
I don't know what he meant for me to do. Oh, like,
Oh,
Is that what you meant?
Well, you
Sorry.
did do it low key at least. The effect was similar. You just could have gone a little more Black Mama. You know.
White.
I know, but you did it the second time.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, you going back to sleep? Are you going back to sleep?
Good. Sleep. Oh yeah, they had like a romantic lead die in the show, or one of the characters die. And my immediate reaction was good, and this was like, what? But it was good for the wrong reason, and then they didn't do my reason. They did an epilogue that I thought was like, well, that was pointless. It just made everyone look kind of like losers.
Yeah.
Not like losers necessarily. I just thought it like just seemed to deflate. I don't know. It seems really weird to just have. I'm not gonna spoil the show, but they just did something very low key with one of the characters at the end that I'm like, what? That doesn't seem exciting or interesting.
Also asks, hey, Lizzie and Callan, were Peter or Lillian planned? I mean, we didn't like actively plan them, but we didn't actively prevent.
Basically, neither was planned, but
We're just very
both were welcomed. Peter, there was a little more excitement for, just by nature of, hey, one baby, that's exciting. Babies are great. But having Lillian so soon, there was a little. I was very happy.
But just about everybody else was all like, oh, are you sure?
Well, not everybody, but yeah, it was definitely.
Just about.
Oh
my gosh. Christopher said, so I don't think any child is really planned. And then Oso says, I was planned. I was designed and produced in a lab, Chrissy boy.
Whoa. All right. Also coming at him with facts and logic.
McMuck says, that's the only good thing that happened today. Everything else is unfinished, mainly being server making games and covering T's aunt pictures from a locked hard drive. That last one I was supposed to do 1 to 2 years ago. My procrastination is on all new
This
levels.
is like too much information, McMuck. Let's talk about something that's like exciting. McMuck, tell us about your hopes and dreams, your aspirations, your goals.
Bossman Theory says, just got a Five Guys ad.
Whoa. Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
RoboBird says, Peter is the favorite child.
IDS actually works in connection with Five Guys. He doesn't work for Five Guys, but he's got a business-to-business setup with them. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So IDS is sort of like spiritually present with that ad. I feel like it was his spirit that called that ad to show up. Or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or am I just crazy?
Did you hear
Make a poll about that.
Did you hear that Peter's the favorite child?
Peter's the favorite child. I wouldn't say that. Peter's the slightly easier child right now overall, but
because you can reason with him more.
Yeah, but he still makes that a competition. And Lillian is arguably the sweeter child right now, I would say. But he's actually getting really sweet the last, I don't know, it seems like it's mainly the last week or two. He's getting much more nice and sweet. I don't know. There were a couple weeks here where every time I'd get home, I'd come up and he'd get upset at me. He still likes holding on to mommy more when I get home, but he wasn't as bad tonight when I got back. And when I was getting him to bed, he was giving me a bunch of kisses. He was being really sweet. He's a good boy.
Also says, you two are so lucky that Peter is the oldest child. You'll realize that when the two enter their teens.
Oh boy. Yeah, that might be true. I don't know. I'd be curious if there's studies about the dynamics between siblings with an older daughter versus an older son, because I feel like when they both get to that age, there becomes a general I don't know. There's some level of competition of children getting closer to adulthood, and so they tend to try and exert more authority over one another, and I think it's generally probably less stressful overall if there's an older son doing that than the daughter. I don't know.
I also said, ha ha ha, mama's boy.
I'm asserting information that I've not, directly experienced, as witnessing it secondhand, but or it's been years since I sort of did, if in my own family, but I was happy to be older than most of my siblings. Only have an older brother ahead, so I could boss around my siblings. Just kidding, it didn't really work. My sisters didn't really listen to me or do anything. But at least there's a semblance of an idea of being able to, be older and more responsible. I don't know. I think all that to say that I think I see what Oso might be getting at when he says we're lucky, but we'll have to find out the hard way. Peter might just be a real troublemaker for all we know, but hopefully not. He's a good kid. How
you doing?
Doing all right. This is fun.
It is.
I'm building. Bionicle said Lego Zelda existing is wild. It is wild, and now the fact that there's a new set too. This isn't even the newest Lego Zelda set. There's now two, and now you could get Ganondorf. Lizzie, do we gotta spend another $130 just to get a Ganondorf minifig and a Zelda Ocarina of Time minifig? We gotta.
Oso says, "Look, luckily JoJo is close enough in age so he should be able to play the cool uncle. You want to control him so you can cover all your bases."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, JoJo's the cool uncle.
Yep.
He's great with these kiddos. They love him.
Mm-hmm. They sure do. Oh boy. I just wish he would come and stream with us here every now and again. I miss when I could do cute things with Josiah, like stream and have fun. But now he's too cool for school. He doesn't want to stream with me. He doesn't want to make videos anymore. He don't want to do anything. He's just busy. That's most of it, so.
Oh, Christopher says, I actually have a younger sister, Callan, and I can tell you from experience it only gets worse.
Yeah, oh no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't be a hater. This is funky. The build techniques on this are quite interesting.
Oh, she's asleep.
Building this is neat, but it also is like, it has like, Lego just generally has like this, I don't want to call it a style, but it just feels like too many pieces. I don't know, like there's just it's like too over designed, I guess you could say. When it's not necessarily true, actually a lot of the build here is pretty logically designed, but it's just so many pieces. Like I can almost understand what they're trying to do now. It seems like it's a plot, you know. Let's just.
Well, no, so we've not seen any FNAF movies. Sorry.
No, we haven't. I'm so sorry. The only what? I think it goes like that. Oh.
I have a sister who's getting to that age where she has attitude. Yeah.
Time to burn her to the ground. Just kidding. But maybe I'm not.
Christopher says, I have Oso. Let's just say that one guy got what he deserved.
Whoa.
Springtrap? Yeah, said Oso.
Is Springtrap cool or something? Is the FNAF, which FNAF movie is better? The first one or the second one? Tell me why in the comments below. And if you don't, I'll scream. Yeah, I'll know. I'll look at the comments and say, wait a sec. They didn't actually do that. They didn't listen to what I said. Lizzie, let's write a poll. Let's give the fans something to vote on. Come with. Oh wait, we can't run polls anymore. I think guys, I ran into a weird issue. I think my computer might be too old for streaming now. I think that the browser might be like so outdated that now YouTube won't allow me to read the stream off the stream page.
Like we
which
can't
means
see
I
the comments
can't,
on the computer.
So I can't see the yeah, I'm reading the comments off my phone, and that means I can't set up a poll, and operate a poll. So that's annoying.
Christopher says, actually, also it was the school principal.
Whoa. It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah. Hope that rant about you need new computer stuff.
Uh-oh.
Said McMock.
Oh my. This is actually a cool piece. I like that. I like this. Like axles and a big 2x4 brick. Whoa. Busy.
My purpose returns, said McMock.
No. Let's leave me alone, McMock. Thank you.
Aww. Just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's just trying to help. but maybe sometimes it's like cooler if you just like a cool like solo, like you're, you know.
For I shall figure out how to fix.
No, brother, it's not about fixing. It's at this point it's. I could probably just try running it on a different browser and it might work. I don't know.
Also says the school principal was played by Wayne Knight. The school principal from FNAF 2 movie was played by Newman from Seinfeld.
I get it. Yes, I can understand you.
All caps, he said that. Also, I thought he looked familiar, said Christopher. Also says, Callan and Lizzie, please name your 3 favorite Mario games.
Okay. And my favorite one is Super Mario Brothers for the DS, I believe, is what it's called. I love that one. Because that one, it's just a really good Mario game. It's got the wall jumps. It's very enjoyable. And the best part is it's got Mario versus Luigi, where you can like run around on 2 DSs, whether you have the game twice or not. You can like just play on 2 different DSs and like compete. One person plays Mario, the other person plays Luigi, and you try and get like 10 stars or kill each other. Like just turning Mario into a one-on-one game was so fun. I love that. Like I really, I would love to get 2 working Nintendo DS Lites again. I'm still waiting on what. Josh never fixed my DS Lite, and he still has it. One of my someone I know in real life. They still have it, and I need to get it back from them probably. Okay, so this goes like that.
Let me see. I know I like Mario Party. That's really fun.
But yeah, I gushed about DS Lite. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite. I'm trying to think of what else.
Mario Kart, hell yeah.
Yeah, Smash doesn't count as a Mario game, I'm afraid. He's in it, but it's not. So I can't say that. Shoot. I really haven't played that many other Mario games like all the way through. So it's hard to say definitive, oh, that's one of my other favorite Mario games. Yeah. From what I've played of Mario 64, it's pretty neat. But yeah, I never played it enough to really. Yeah. Adorable. Okay, so I think I did that right. They give us a bonus one.
What's your browser? We're using Chrome.
Yeah, I'm using Chrome. And we're on a very old version of Mac at this point.
Yeah.
It's not really that old in the grand scheme of things. I think it came out in like 2019 or something. It is 7 years old now. That's just crazy. 2019 does not feel like it was 7 years ago. Oh, I hate it. But yeah, it's 10.14 is the version of my Mac operating system that I'm running on. And it's become really outdated at this point, unfortunately. So, do you want me to try and take over so you can put on, do you like doing leaves and branches? So there's lots of branches now in bags 17, 20, and 21. So I'm going to let Lizzie take over building.
It's a little booger. It's like right there at the front.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Lillian.
She was going to sleep. If you want to try and get her back.
I'll rock you. I wanna rock you. all night. You till
So
the
you finished that bag?
sunlight. Yeah, so now it's 17, 20, 21. I guess you have to do all three at the same time. Because that's what it says. It said that last time, and we thought maybe we could do it one at a time.
There's 17.
One. Yee, my old tall. Oh, I hate that I have to look at it on the phone because now, like, the little heart emoji blocks the newest comment. What's the main topic of this stream? The main topic was that we finished Gurren Lagann, but no one really had much to say about it, and no one else, I guess, has watched it. No one really cares.
I care.
We got one person who affirmed that it's cool. I liked that it had like fun mecha bot concepts. It had some lore, but it just kind of like the further it got into the show, it felt like it downplayed and all of its own lore. Like the beasts have like very little involvement in anything. Like when they do the little deception thing of all the characters being like caught in their own dream versions of themselves. That was the thing they did in the second to last episode. And they had characters imagine themselves conquering like the beasts. I'm like, oh yeah, those are a thing. I know that technically there's one of them in the crew who's like a beast character, but he's very humanoid looking beast character. Beastman is what they're called. So that was kind of sad. MacBooks incapable of running macOS 13 Ventura released bumping later will stop receiving Chrome updates after roughly July 26th, after Chrome 150. After affected models, generally MacBook Pro / Air models from 2015, some 2017 models cannot upgrade to. Well, that's the thing. I am past Ventura, I think. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, so it says July. Okay, so these are. So my computer might not actually be capable of doing 13. Interesting. But my operating system, I can go past what I'm at right now. So theoretically, I could. I don't know. I could still upgrade. I don't know. This computer is becoming archaic, unfortunately. It's a sad state of affairs, but I love it. It still works well. Even though it's technically not the exact same one I got in 2012. It's the same model, and it works really well. And the one I have in 2012 still works. I just kind of beat it up a little bit, and so I currently just have it sitting in a box. But it still works if I turned it on and everything. Deadline: start with Chrome 151 scheduled. Older Macs stuck on macOS 12 or earlier will no longer receive security updates. What's the next mock? I got a. I assume he says make. Kanoe Dragon is in concept stage. Shoot. What about? Have you made a Mavra mock? You should make a Mavra mock. Mavra was a fun character from. Well, it wasn't really fun, but he was a sort of interesting 2004 era character who the Toa run into in a 2004 era book, and he ends up being revived in the Red Star after being killed in that book. So he has ongoing continuity. Yo, today I'm working on a Lego version of the Octane from Rocket League. Ooh, that's cool. I need to look at some of the Rocket League designs again, but Rocket League's a cool game. I really want to help you more like say what you could upgrade to with the RAM shortage. It's almost impossible to get a good device for cheap. Yeah. I mean, it's all right. I'll live. I think the devices I have are still running okay. I mean, it's nice that we're running this stream with no issues, and the computer's not even getting loud and noisy.
Yeah.
It's probably partly because we're on an actual nice flat wood surface instead of the fabric where it's gotten like all warm in the past. I don't know. This is definitely a nice setup, and this is in my parents' dining room, so shout out to my mom for not getting mad that we've had this set sitting here for the last week or so. It looks really cool. I like the face. And now his funny tall head is coming out. Lizzie, you should move the camera for a second to see the face of the tree. Look at that tree, boys. He got a beard. He got a beard belly. Oh, no, just a beard. So best I can do is say after the stream update your computer and might fix it. That's all I got. I can't update the computer. That's the thing that sucks. This is the last version of my computer that can run my old iMovie software that I make my videos on. So I need to like completely redo my video construction formula of putting all my pictures together, which I'm sure there's a better way that I could be doing it at this point, but I'll have to figure something out sooner than later, because I don't think I can necessarily stick with this old program for a whole lot longer. But Callan, do you like your job? I like that I'm in an office and that I can sit at a computer, and there are a lot of tasks involved in my job that I don't mind doing. What I don't like is that I don't like a lot of other facets of my job in terms of trying to, communicate with these people that are trying to help us run ads, and being told that I need to have like more of an opinion and like bring up more stuff about stuff that I don't fully understand. Like, I don't know. There's just today was one of the more frustrating days from that kind of a standpoint of like it's a weird situation. I know that there are a lot of people in like middle management that like never see their real boss of the whole company, or rarely see them. But that's partly because the company is structured in a way that their manager is essentially their boss, and they only have to really directly answer to their manager in most cases. But I'm in a weird situation where I have to communicate a lot of stuff with my manager, but at the end of the day, my boss really wants to see and approve everything. So I'm also sending emails and communicating a lot of stuff to him, but he is accessible, except that he's so busy that he doesn't even have like 10, 15 minutes on most days to address like 2 or 3 things that he absolutely wants to have like a final opinion on. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh, see the dude. What in the world? You are too nice. What? $13.99 in Canada dollars. He just gave up super chat. That's so nice. Any building techniques I could use to make a mock for my friend? For context, they're a fan of Wings of Fire, and I'm trying to get them to like Bionicle. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let me see how I can... Wings of Fire. Is that a band or something? Oh, now I'm a jerk. What is Wings of Fire? I can't look in it. I wish I could just pull up a phone. Here, you could. Thank you. Oh.
You know the password.
Yeah. On instinct, I did my mom's password. Let me look at Wings of Fire to find out what that actually is, because I really don't know. Oh, it's a book series. Oh, neat. That's cool. Well, it's funny. I was just thinking about that I got um, that I bought from Zion Tyro's Customs. Yeah, dragon thing. It's actually fitting you. I was thinking about that. For some reason, when I saw Wings of Fire, my brain did immediately jump to dragons, and I was thinking of. I bought from Zion Tyro a pair of Mata Green dragon wing pieces. Like he was able to make some of those big, dragon wings that I know the Lego Batman. One of the Batmobiles from years ago used those big bat wings as part of a big Batmobile. And there's a lot of the classic Vikings dragons who use those wings. I think they've mostly moved past using those specific ones, but yeah, I got a couple of those. I put them on my Liwa actually. I kind of wish I could just run up and grab them and show them for reference. I just for fun, because I also made a little dragon-headed mock with them that I should do a shorts review of. I've really fallen off the shorts reviews lately. I'm just so out of it. Our business has been really booming lately, which is a good thing, except that it's gotten for our size and for the staff that we have, it's gotten so much that we're actually behind on lots of orders, and thus there's a lot of stress about keeping up basically, and we can't really expand further. Like, it kind of makes my job harder trying to advertise when we literally aren't in a good position to advertise anything, because every time we advertise, it just puts things in front of our customers' faces about, hey, I placed an order from them and I still haven't gotten it yet. So we're trying to minimize a lot of our messaging right now. Yeah, it's opening up other things, other cans of worms. I worked on something that it felt good to help with the last couple of days, but it also is just a lot of math and numbers, and I don't think I did it all properly. I think there's still some mistakes but I was working with people that didn't really do the math themselves or keep good accounting of their work, so it's kind of a frustrating situation. Like, everything's just frustrating. There's a lack of organization in multiple aspects of the small business of my company, and I'm hoping to eventually find something that's either smaller so that I can and less stressful, with a more a business model I can better understand, because our business model's still slightly confusing to me.
I'm missing a piece.
But which piece?
Another one of these.
Oh shoot. I don't want it be. You like that you just forgot that's on there. Boo! It's missing. Yeah, I had to break it. Oh my gosh, Mi'kmaq. Mi'kmaq, please don't turn the whole chat into just a bunch of stuff. Like, I can't read all of this while I'm on stream.
Yeah, just message that to him.
Yeah, like, put together a.
Be a little more streamlined.
Oh my goodness.
Silly goose. Yeah.
An IP camera. I don't even know what you're talking about. Interesting. Streaming with the VLC media player. Huh. Well, that is an interesting concept, but I'm glad I'm useful even without. Wait, did he say I am useful or I'm not useful? What the freaking stupid heart is covering. Well, I can't read the message in full until someone else writes a message. Stupid. Yeah, this is irritating. I went on a rant about my job. I should have done that. But I do hope, I don't know. They've been overall good to me, but I'm just.
You need something a little more stable.
Yeah. I don't think I'm necessarily the best fit for the kind of person they want doing the job that they hired me for. I think I made pretty good do, given my lack of experience in some of it. But it's just, you know, to some degree, I also just think my boss doesn't fully understand a lot of the online ad landscape, and just kind of, you know, I get wanting to be conservative with the money and how we're budgeting stuff, but really, if you want to be conservative, you need to be much more hands-on than he's being, because he's got to better understand what we're running. And I've send him stuff and updates, and he doesn't get to them for weeks at a time. Today was one of those days when he actually finally got to some of it, and unfortunately made everything else more stressful. But it is what it is. Okay, I'll do that. Sorry. No, you're good, Megmont. I'm just here for the chaos. He said, "I'm glad I'm still useful even without hardware." Somewhat, Mi'kmaq, somewhat. Ha ha ha. Also, Risebell said, "Hello, Callan," or Dr. Bionicle is his username here. And hello, congrats on advancing in the contest. I would not be surprised if you place in the top 3. Mi'kmaq, just DM Callan your messages about your PC. Yeah, do that. It's better than because I'm probably not gonna read through the whole chat messages. There you go. Oh gosh.
I guess I didn't really need that piece.
Now he's doing it on stream. Epic. Last day, boys. Hashtag last day, boys. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm gonna get fired tomorrow because my boss is gonna watch this stream? It's possible. Tree of Ore said, "Hi guys." Hey, Tree of Ore. We're building a tree. Of that's
lore.
Not made of ore.
Of lore.
Tree of lore?
Yeah.
There you go. Good job. You're really good at making plants.
Thanks.
Are we making the better version of the tree, Oso, since you're still here? Is the Ocarina of Time Great Deku Tree better than the Breath of the Wild one? It's kind of weird that there's only 2 games in this Breath of the Wild universe, because now there's like competing titles for what you even call that iteration of Legend of Zelda. Like, I think the box calls it Breath of the Wild, even though there is Tears of the Kingdom, and that is the newer product. Oh, yeah, it's kind of crazy when you get older. Like, you can pinch yourself, and you can even like cut yourself on Lego bricks.
Injured.
I never did that. I never cut myself on a Lego brick as a kid, but I've done it a couple of times as an adult. Make the Ocarina of Time tree. It's better than Breath of the DEI. Thank you, Oso. That's what we're doing. We're making the Breath of the Ocarina one. I got my name Tree of Ore because my bro pointed out it sounds like Trevor. Oh, that's funny. Tree of Ore. I like that. That's cute. Sorry about the DM noise. I just want to get that put there. Thank you. No, it's all right. I just muted the computer. We don't need any sound playing from the computer anyway. Yup. This is a nice low-key stream.
Low-key?
I just... Fortnite stream win, Ignition Zone asked. Sorry I didn't get to that earlier. It would be fun. We should play Lego Fortnite, babe.
I'm more of a PUBG kind of gal.
There's no Lego on PUBG, but there is Lego on Fortnite. I think Ninjago came to Fortnite, or he's coming to Fortnite or something. We can play as the Ninjago characters. You can play as Captain America, Spider-Man. You can play as anything. Fortnite has become basically the everything game. Have you realized that? Like, it's not really PUBG ripoff anymore. It's what else can we shove into Fortnite now? That's literally what Fortnite is now. They made the Simpsons in Fortnite, and you could go to all the Simpsons locations on the Fortnite map.
Is Bluey?
Yeah, well, probably. Well, they did put Bluey in Minecraft recently.
That's true.
So Bluey and Fortnite is probably not that far behind. But I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately with the chisels, and bits mod, which makes blocks smaller. So I've been building Lego town sets in Minecraft. Oh, that's fun. That sounds cool, Shrevor. Also, Oso said, the Lego is fighting back because of how many pieces Lizzie decided to vacuum and throw away without telling Callan. You did not. You threw Lego pieces in the trash can because you vacuumed them up? That is so messed up.
Oh, so you weren't
Disgusting.
supposed to tell him.
What? That's real? I thought we were doing a bit. That's real. What's PUBG? McMock asks. Dude, young baby McMock. Ooh, baby boy.
It's what started. It's what fostered Fortnite.
Fortnite
basically.
essentially ripped off the formula of PUBG, but put a
modern twist on it. Basically.
What's weird is that it started off as more of a direct clone. Anyway, I think it emphasized more.
Much.
Fortnite originally had more of like a zombie kind of component, didn't it? I think there was like. I think it also had a zombie mode or something. Israel, Callan. Yes, Israel. I saw a meme calling Lego system fans brickers, like it's a slur. That's interesting. Oh, those brickers. If that's so, then I'm biracial. Wait, I don't get the Trevor joke. Yeah, I'm saying it fast now, so it sounds like Trevor. I don't get the Trevor joke. Blech. So all the older fans of Lego are Astolfo. I guess I don't understand. I feel like I've lost the plot. But I like brickers. They call me a bricker. I'll build bricks. I mean, look at all the bricks Lizzie's building. She's a true bricker right now. It's weird. I didn't think we would finish. I don't know why. It felt like something that would just keep going. We're basically there. Well, we're not finished yet. There's like a little more decor now. But we finished the tree, guys. Like the main tree is done, I think. There might be like one or... No,
There's a couple little like...
Yeah, stuff on the back, but...
Cosmetic things.
So all older fans... Oh, wait, I read that already. I'm biracial because I like both System and Bionicle. I see. Brickzar calls himself a fool. Fan of... What's the second O? Old Lego. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some interesting... I got an old Lego plate. It's weird seeing how the texture is on the bottom of like an old Lego. Like, I think it's like a 4x6 or something, or a 6x6. Might be a 6x8. But yeah, it was... the bottom is really interesting looking. It's like got a bunch of squares built into it. Whoa, cool. Could make a little Liwa of the little brick from the 50th anniversary brick Tahoe set. Who was not the gift with purchase one, the tiny one. You can use these to make a Liwa. 6x7. Oh, ignition zone. Don't. No, you did it. You did the thing. Yeah. Funny ignition zone. Oh, so please not that again. I don't understand that either, Callan. It's weird. Something about the French. Wait, what? What? The French?
What the French?
Oh man. Yeah, we don't want to talk about the French in here.
We don't talk about the French. The
French are, let's just say we're somewhat bigoted toward the French, and that's a private matter that we just can't get into all the details. So let's just get off this, okay? Like, I don't want to get into it. You don't want me to get into it. Maybe you want me to get into it, but you don't really want me to get into it, so we're not going to get into it. Let's just not talk about the French, okay? Thank you. Also, the Trump mock in me says to build a wall around the vacuum. There you go. Point. Dagnabbit. I was about to read your comment and you deleted it. Freaking get to the point came in. Hello, Point. We love you. Even though you're like a grumpy old man or something. No, he's not an old man. He's just a grumpy dude. Isn't that right, Point? I feel like you've got... Like he sees the cool Tahoe minifig and he's like, that actually looks like buns with the torso and legs, because the printing of the legs wasn't like perfectly oriented. It's like, bruh. Maybe I just like Lego slop and I'm just an easily pleased fan. But come on, man, that the torso and legs look fine.
Check it out.
Whoa.
So this goes like
Cool decor.
in here.
Yeah, it was buns. No, it wasn't. Fella, what? No, I'm not as anti-AI as LJ, but I still don't like AI, at least for art. Yeah, me and my brother were having a debate on AI. Tree of War says. I'm in like a mixed place with keep enjoying your slop, boy. Wow, point. Again, you talk like you're an old man, like some kind of old man yells at cloud. Old point yells at cloud. Back in my day, they didn't make Lego minifigs of Bionicles that looked like buns.
Hamburger buns?
That's my impression of Point. That's what Point sounds. It's literally how he sounds on a call. Back in my day, we just watched the FNAF movie 1 and 2 and acted like they're real cinema. And play the FNAF games like they're actually worth playing. Old Point yells at Cloud Main. That's true. I am a Cloud Main. That's a good joke, Osa. Hey. Point is the one guy who's seen it all and guides the new generation to greatness. Emphasis on not greatness. Ooh. Sorry. I messed that joke up. You know what? I tried. He taught me how to make caves. Oh, good. I'm glad he taught you how to make caves, dude. But yeah, back to the AI sentiments. I think like everyone's talking about it and everyone has an opinion, and they all like I've been talking about it with IDS more because like I saw yeah, that is a cool piece. I've gotten a few of those in from like the pick a brick tables at Bricks and Minifigs. But I really haven't used many of them yet. I gotta work on that. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like the best. Oh, honey, look, I found the piece. It was still in the bag. I have to fix it later. It's becoming too politicized. It's become too politicized. Wait, what has? It's stupid. AI? It has a little bit. But basically I do agree when it comes to art, I think AI is best used as like for backgrounds. If you're just trying to I feel like if anyone gets mad at you for like having AI generate some kind of background, if you're trying to present something that is worth looking at that was not made with AI, like they just need to relax, okay? Like if you're showing off something that you made that actually does have artistic merit and you just put like an AI background to accentuate it, freaking relax. That's one thing. And also, yeah, like memes and stuff. Like if you're making, if you're doing something stupid and you're not proclaiming this as like some kind of great piece of art that you made, you're just like, oh, I thought of a joke and I used AI to visualize it. Like,
that's fine.
Like, the best thing people who don't like that stuff should do is just ignore it. Like, you know, just don't engage with that kind of stuff because one, it won't get as much play in the algorithm if you ignore it. And two, you aren't perpetuating this annoying stereotype of the anti-AI crowd where you're just like crapping on people's fun and acting like everyone who even like touches an AI program or an app or anything and makes like one AI thing is committing some kind of social crime. That's basically where we're at. Or it's like you've committed a social crime if you use AI for anything.
True.
Now, I go probably a step further than a lot of people, and that I think it's neat and fun to be able to use whatever voices I would like and be able to generate voices. Granted, we're at a stage, you know, there is like a legal question with lots of like established voice actors and stuff in terms of like taking their stuff. If I were to make any kind of real project, I obviously wouldn't do something like I did with my little skits where I used the Matanui, the AI of Michael Dorn to get Matanui's voice. But since those were just short little skits, I thought, it's, I don't really have Matanui as an established character that I use for a lot of stuff. So using the figure and throwing out the Michael Dorn AI, that seemed fine. But it's so much easier to just make a video when you can just, when you've got established AIs of some of the voices for your characters and they sound decent enough, you can just voice act them yourself and then layer the other voice over your own dialogue. Like, it still sounds pretty good. You can keep working on the model to make it better, but all right, I need to stop yapping about AI. Every AI-generated images uses 1,000 gallons of water that your children will never drink. Oh yeah. People will make the case about how much energy is being wasted. It's like, okay, I'm adding to the waste of AI.
I kind of doubt that that's real.
I mean, even if it is real, like the product exists, and it's you can't one-to-one quantify something as specific as that as far as that literally happening, the thousands of gallons. But like, yeah, I don't know, if that doesn't weigh on my conscience personally. I guess that's the best argument I could say about that. Like, it's a service that I can use and play with and other people can use and play with, and in most cases it's completely unpaid, and not even, I'm essentially just using the service. So, if they're wasting a lot of electricity that's actively harming the future, that's a poor business model that's not going to sustain in the long run. I don't know. I don't really care. I hate the environment is what I'm saying. This dispensationalism has gone too far, but so is anti-Semitism. Haha. Callan, you're destroying the planet your children will inherit. Hello, are we in La La Land right now? I need to see the full argument for how me generating a few things on ChatGPT, or using a program that I downloaded that artificially layers like voice models over pre-existing dialogue, that those are like absolutely destroying the nature. Especially like, okay, the ChatGPT stuff being an ongoing service, I can see how in the roundabout way that's doing the damage. But the program I use for my AI voices, actually, like, that's just downloaded on my computer. Doesn't even need an internet connection to run that stuff. So how is that destroying environment, bruh? Callan, what if I was used and played with? As long as you were still a working toy, I would manipulate you and play with you and make you my favorite toy. So, Callan says, AI is mainly what I keep up with right now. I can tell you one thing for certain. You won't have to worry about it much longer. It's already falling apart literally and figuratively. People say that, but just even if some of these big companies kind of like fail and restructure, like the future output, like, yes, it's losing money, but there's like so many applications for the money that's being lost right now, if like it keeps building on itself, that it's looking more likely to me that these big mega companies are just going to hold out. Like, I don't think the bubble is going to burst, and even if it does burst in some way that does seriously destroy OpenAI and really hurt businesses like NVIDIA and some of these other companies that are running their own AIs like Claude and DeepSeek and all those. Even if that does happen, like, it's just gonna get reinvested into like the next versions that are gonna try and adjust the business model. It's probably just gonna knock things back like 5 years. Like, all these companies are going to make like maximum smart AI programs that are all competing with one another and barely different from one another in the next 10 years. And it is going to reshape the whole world as we know it. And it's might involve a lot more bad than good in the short term, but I have a hard time believing that it's going to stop. You know, where the things are just going to like take a huge backseat. If it does, it's going to be like at most 5 years slow down. That's my opinion. I don't think the AI race is getting. I don't think it's getting blown up by poor business decisions. I think it just might slow down. Callan, it's not just losing money. They're not making money at all. Like, the only reason they exist is that the investors are putting more and more money until the big payout happens. While that may be true, the programs still, the programs still exist in some way. Like, there's still been so much infrastructure that's been built out that yes is using. If there's a big reset of like, oh my gosh, this is using so much energy, everybody pull your funding, everybody stop. Guaranteed, like, new companies are gonna be like focusing on how they can run their AIs with as little energy as possible, and within 5 years, some of those same AI companies basically are just going to be like reborn or readjusted, and they're going to probably run a bit more efficiently than they are right now, and the whole race is just going to reset a little bit. That's my feeling. AI burger, AI sandwich, AI hot door. I want a hot door. No, Ignition Zone, why'd you delete that? I wanted the hot door. But I do want an AI hot dog. Callan, look shocked at the camera and show only your bottom teeth when you open your mouth while being shocked. How do I do that?
Like this.
Oh, yeah. Is that good enough? Oh, my goodness. You guys gonna thumbnail me? AI cold door. There you go. I want an AI hot door and an AI cold door. Are you done? Like, after this bag? This is crazy. Yeah, well, isn't it a shame that we don't even really know the significance of so many of these little things?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Callan, make a fart noise with your mouth. Boy, that was terrible. That wasn't much better. I was trying to do like a proper, but it did not work. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that was more like a shark noise. Sorry. What's up? Bionic Blue Knight, welcome. Lego hot dog, man. Yeah, here's the annoying thing too. Like, because I can't read the chat off the computer right now anymore because this, it keeps breaking. I can't do memes with my phone where I pull up AI voices and annoy people who don't like them. But though I don't think, who's the main person who hasn't liked it? He's not been here. Brick Studio, yeah. He's not been here in a little while, a few weeks or whatever. Even though you said AI is only good for memes, I put in all my blood, sweat, and tears into the plush meme community. Well, good for you, Treevor. I'm not saying that I'm not saying you're better for using memes or AI to make memes. I'm just saying that people have made some funny stuff. Callan, if you go homeless because of AI, I'm blaming you, not the AI. You. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I don't know. There is still a world outside of all the AI stuff, so that is important to remember as well. And for sure, that may play more of an impact than I'm thinking in terms of how these companies are losing money on all their AI right now. But I think things are gonna be okay, is what I'm saying to you. Tree of War, do you like cute? Whatever. It's not gonna be the AI. What? World outside of technology? Ha. Oh, Tree of War also asked Tree of War if he likes cute Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Logan. What an interesting question. I won't be answering. Count F channel, my favorite AI debate channel. Let's get LJ back in here. Ha, yeah. Yeah, let's get all like the 40 chatters. That was the wildest stream. Like people were just like commenting in a rage. Like and they were all, it was just wild. Yeah, people didn't like me. That's all right.
Can't please everyone.
Yeah, it was weird to see like such an engaged stream in the Bionicle community. But yeah, and it was all in support of LJ. Good for him. He was able to bring a real firestorm of people. And hey, maybe they're right, but I don't know. I got my own opinions.
Opinions?
Yeah. Oh, so it was more of like PNG of plushies. Usually they would edit the plush in the C.M jar. Oh no. I think I know what he's referring to when he says C.M jar. Oh my. It's so cute. It's so funny how like if you're sitting up and you've got her lying on you, you can just like talk and like interact and just sit like normal. But if you're lying in bed with her on a surface, like the littlest thing can wake her up and get her annoyed.
Ambient noise, she just vibes to.
If she's not on a human body.
True, yeah.
If she's on a human body, you can do like pretty much anything other than, remove your arm support and all that.
Yeah.
So what is this? I gotta read it. These spiders have a hard carapace on their backs. Oh, it's Lizzie, you're building a spider. A Scoltula.
Don't tell me that.
Backs and can only be defeated if attacked from the underside. How does that work? How do you attack it from the underside? Oh, maybe they're on the web. I see. So you like have to. Maybe that's what the gimmick's for. The gimmick knocks it on its.
This hanging thing.
Count, if you're a bad A word, oh my, minus bad clapped when you walked, would you be embarrassed? What? Minus bad clapped when you walked. Oh, what? Like my butt cheeks clapped basically as I walked? That would be a little, I feel like that would distract a lot of people. Yeah, I probably would be a little embarrassed. Oh, and by the way, I have heard of cute Mario Bros, but haven't watched as much. Did I really give that guy? Oh my gosh, the guy who super shared us money. I don't think I really gave him helpful advice on his Wings of Fire mock for like making dragons. But unfortunately, I'm not in a great position with a sleeping baby on me. SML means smell? Ignition Zone asks. I think it does. I think that's right, Ignition Zone. Tree of War says, I think it would depend on the era. I don't think we want that stuff to happen again. I'd rather deal with these current problems than what happened in the LJV count. Yeah. That's what's so weird, too. Like, LJ went, like I basically gave LJ an excuse to like be seen as a staple of the community again. So I guess that's nice. But the funny thing about it is that he just went right back to not making anything because I think he's busy dealing with real life too.
so that's hidden.
Okay.
If I do this, comes out, right? No.
It's supposed to. It's starting to come out.
There it is. Cute.
He's like on a little rope.
Yeah.
Cute.
That's cute.
So you can scare people in the back with the spider dropping down.
Ooh.
That's really cute. Oh.
Where did that come
From the front.
from? Okay, I was trying to say.
I think it got like something is weak there. We finished it. We finished the Great Deku Tree.
Something's wrong with the mouth, though. Like, here,
Wait.
never mind. We
Also,
Yay!
I don't think you put it back center, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
unless it's supposed to be.
Fun.
No,
we
but
did it.
look at the way you put the piece back. Is it supposed to be asymmetrical like that? It could be.
No, it's not.
Big Bango said, "Howdy, what's being built?" Oh yeah, show them with the camera now. It's the Great Deku Tree. We just finished it. Woo! We've been building it for the last like 3 or 4 streams or something, and now it's done.
So what's
LJ and TTV are a little too left leaning for my liking. Oh really?
fair enough?
I heard somewhere back in the day that LJ's like that he's red pilled, but I might be wrong about that. Cal, if they added you to Fortnite, but because you were 5'6", it meant that your hitbox was way smaller than the other skins, and you became a broken sweat character to play as. What would you do if people actually hated that and threatened you IRL because of you being added to and ruining the game because of your broken character? I think I'd probably just try and like live out in the nature where they wouldn't be able to find me. And I wouldn't have to deal with their threats, you know? Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized thing. That's part of the reason why it's $300. Surprisingly, we actually got like sort of a good deal on it. Thanks to Josiah. So that worked out really nicely.
No worries.
And this was a nice gift for Lizzie for her birthday, Christmas or something. It was Christmas. I forgot already. Yeah, how are you supposed to pose him?
What do you do with this?
The eyes look really neat with the way some of the light is gleaming on it. He's a cute tree. I like him. It's so funny that there's 3 links, just like in Smash Brothers. Lizzie, name the 3 links in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Toon Link, Breath of the Wild Link, and Young Link.
Good job. Yes, that is correct. Except that technically Breath of the Wild Link is just Link. Because they just made the main Link skin Breath of the Wild Link. And modeled him like Breath of the Wild because he's got the orb, the blue pumpkin bomb. Whatever it's called.
This?
Okay, now that's for the top of that's for the Ocarina of Time little side thing. Lizzie, look at where the camera's mounted. It goes on the top. I broke it off when trying to position it. Anyway, well, if you want to fix it, you can position the camera on Lillian so people can see how she's sort of like asleep, but her eyes are slightly open. So cute.
Cutie girl.
You can see they're like just slightly open. Funny girl. What a cutie. Oh. Oh. Happy day, Lizzie. Happiest day. Gayest day still means happiest. Point is wishing you a happy day, Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie. TTV is still doing their thing. The channel is still active at McNaught. Well, didn't LJ basically just do like a little thing for the What are they doing though? Didn't TTV stop? Like, I thought that they LJ basically just used the channel to announce the Tahoe minifig. So it's sort of like, hey, we'll pop in for actual Bionicle news, but otherwise, there's no schedule. There's no content schedule for TTV anymore. So I think that's technically inaccurate, Ignition Zone. It's basically the only active based on new Bionicle news, which we did actually get with the minifig. Elizabeth, pick up the little tree with the smile face on it and sing a lovely song. That's so cute.
This one?
Yeah. Well, it's sort of a derpy face more than a smile, but sing him a song.
You are my sunshine,
my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That was bad harmony from Callan, but I tried. The podcast is over, but LJ and Mezzo use it. Well, that's what I was trying to... Yeah. They use it, quote unquote, but they haven't made anything except for the freaking Tahoe minifig announcement. And LJ playing the game and then everyone getting mad at him. LJ had his own Callan... Lizzie, did you hear about that? LJ basically did his own Callan AI moment. It wasn't with AI, but it was the exact same playout. It was, and arguably worse in its effect to other people. Like, I've actually got negative history with him, so me doing something against him that he doesn't like is at least in character. In this instance, the Bionicle fan game got canceled last week. Lego told them, hey, cease and desist. You can't make this game anymore. Right, yeah. So they shared a lot of stuff from their first preview demo of the game, but only a couple of people who knew the developers of this, like the fan developers, obviously, got like a copy of the demo. Well, someone uploaded it somewhere, and people were able to download it and get the demo. So LJ decided to, in his full mask getup, do a playthrough of the demo, and put it on his channel. And they asked people, don't do this, and then they commented on his video, please don't do this, please take this down, because if Lego sees other people playing the demo, they could be liable for, Lego could seek litigation against them for like trying to share it anyway and think that they endorsed, like, okay, you told us to quit this fan game, well, screw you, here, we're going to release what we made. When that wasn't the case. They just shared it with a couple people who ended up it spread too much. So when people reached out to LJ in the comments about this, he was like, no, I want to leave the video up. I respect your opinion, but I don't care. Which is the exact same thing that he did. Like, you should take the videos with my AI voice down and the other video down. I'm like, I don't want to. And then it took more people like getting on his case for him to finally be like, okay, never mind, I will take it down. So he basically did the exact same thing I did, just without the AI element, and arguably to people that are, less deserving from like a historical standpoint of his, it was just disrespectful for him to play their game when he knows that it's against their wishes to have the game be out there. So, and what's funny is I got shared a download to like play it privately, and I still haven't done it just because I'm so freaking busy. So he had time to do that, but he doesn't have time to make anything else. Meanwhile, I made videos. I could still make stuff. Wait, I'm not saying that it's not Lego's side with MOP getting shut down. Oh, wait. I don't know if the game would have got shut down if they made it free. No, that's the problem. They were going to make it free. The Tree of Ore, they would have yeah, the reason Lego shut it down is because someone in middle management or upper management said, hey, we don't want this to exist. The game was going to be free. Now, maybe the question is if they hadn't reached out to Steam to try and platform it. Maybe if they hadn't had it visible on Steam, it wouldn't have caught Lego's attention like that. That may be a point of contention. Or at least they would have maybe been able to finish the game before Lego saw it and said, hey, we don't want this competing. But I think the fact that it was platformed on Steam is what got people, or rather got Lego's attention. Like, hey, this is a free game, obviously. Like, they are saying that it's going to be free. But they're going to platform it Steam, and it does look like a professional product. And people are inevitably going to be confused and think that we had something to do with it, but we didn't, and we want to endorse and have things, decide our own stuff. So, yeah, if they didn't have to stream the game, it would still be around. Have it on Steam, the game would still be around. The Steam thing was a cocky move using Bionicle in the title. Dumb move, honestly. Yeah, I think I more or less agree with that. It would have been downloadable on Steam, but it would have been free on Steam. The platforming it on Steam made it look like something you could buy, but obviously they were never intending to sell it on Steam. They just wanted people to be able to download it on Steam.
She's smart.
Which is interesting because there aren't really that many free games on Steam, are there? I'm sure there are some, yeah, but the general,
not like a considerable amount. Yeah.
Right, like most people know Steam is a platform where you buy games. Yeah. So having that as the general reputation of Steam, and when you platform your free professional looking Bionicle game on it, yeah, I definitely think that was sort of a human. But again, someone in lower management from Lego did see they were making the game and gave them the thumbs up on it like years ago. So they felt like they were in the clear. And they were also like, big props to Lego for giving us the thumbs up to make this as long as we promise not to sell it. Like, obviously we won't do that. But then someone else at Lego saw it and was like, take it down. Whether that person was right or wrong, I think they were wrong and it's stupid, but they had their justifications. They're within their legal rights to do it. But yeah, they probably would have just been safer not to platform it on Steam at all. I think there's a reason there's barely any fan games on Steam. LOL. Yeah, it's true, Ignition Zone. Well, we've been running for a little while, so I think we're gonna close up.
It's gonna look so cute. I wanna watch that. Do like a yawning.
Oh no, because she's waking up. We better get her properly in bed. Oh my gosh, how did it get to be 11:30?
I want your little face.
Oh, cutie. At least you played the demo at Brick World Chicago. That's cool. Glad you had fun with that, Triavore. That's cool. Glad you got to play that. I think people can still, if they find the right connections in the community, they can still download the demo and play it. Just don't stream it because, the developers don't want that, and they're working on new stuff now. So don't do that, guys. All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us. I basically just ranted about dumb stuff at the second half of the stream, but we had fun, and we built a really cool set. Lizzie mostly built it, and we'll probably stream us building the Breath of the Wild version of it eventually, but that will probably be after we move into our own place again at some point. Because Lizzie, do you think we should smash the version? No. Just kidding. Yeah, but would it be annoying if we to consolidate? We'll have to take it apart up to the point that it changes, and we'll have to just put all the pieces in bags. Because I assume a lot of them aren't the same. Well, some of them have to be. All right, well, All right, thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Callan,
No one
for
cares
this
anymore.
Awesome set.
Yeah, and thank Josiah too. Josiah was a
Josiah.
true G. All right, guys, love y'all. We'll be building something else next time, or not, or we'll just be hanging out. Peace out. See you guys another time. Blibbity blibbity blee, blah 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 blue. And thank you if it's streamed.